Good morning, my dear students of class 5th. Welcome to maths class. Students, as we are doing unitary method and we have completed two method or two types of questions. Now today we will do a third type of questions in this method. Work and number of persons and number of days. My dear student, if we have less men or less number of persons, so we need to do more work or more number of days. If we have more men or more number of persons, we need to do less work or less number of the days. How? Now we will do by the example here, but work done by n men. For example, we have n persons or n men, and n men complete the work in m days. So then work done by one man is equal to m into n days. Why we are taking m into n days? Because if n men completing the work in m days, so one man will take more days. Okay. For example, work done by 4 men in 5 days. 4 men complete a work in 5 days. Then work done by 1 man in 4 into 5 days. That means 20 days. अगर 4 आदमी किसी काम को पूरा करने में 5 दिन लगाते हैं, लेकिन अगर एक ही आदमी उस काम को करेगा तो he will take more number of days. So how many days it will take? That is 4 multiplied by 5 is equal to 20. Similarly by this m into n days. Okay. Now work done by 1 man in m days. If 1 man complete a work in m days, so then work done by n man will be equal to m upon n, because if 1 man completing the work in m days and there are n men, so what will we do? We will divide the total number of days in n men. For example, work done by 1 man in 20 days and work done by 4 men. Now what will we do? We will divide this 20 days among 4 men. So 20 upon 4 is equals to 5 days. So combine, when 4 men combine to do the work done by 4 men in how many days? 5 days. Okay, students. Now we have a question here. 4 men irrigate a field in 2 days. How long will 1 man take to complete the work? First of all, we know that if 4 men irrigating the field in 2 days and the work now done by 1 man, so he will take more time. So the solution is 4 men complete the work in 2 days. 1 man complete the work is 4 multiplied by 2, because 1 man will take more days, that is 4 2 ja 8 days. So 1 man take 8 days to complete the work. The next question we have, 1 man plowed the field in 30 days. 1 man plowed a field in 30 days. In how many days will 6 men do it? Now 1 man taking 30 days to plowing a field. 6 men, how many days will take? So 6 men. If we will divide the work of 1 man of 30 days in 6 men, so it will be less. So 1 man plow the field in 30 days. 6 men plow the field in 30 upon 6. 6 5 ja 30. That means 5 days. So 6 men plow the field in 5 days. Now a sheep can graze a field in 6 days. How many days will 10 sheep take to graze the field? अभी तक हम कैसे क्वेश्चंस कर रहे थे कि जैसे 5 sheep can graze a field and we need to find out the 1 sheep. Now we need to find out the 10 sheep. How many time or how many days will 10 sheep take to graze the field? So for 10 sheep we need to find out first of all number of days taken by 1 sheep. So 5 sheep can graze a field in 6 days. 1 sheep can graze a field in 5 into 6 days, because one sheep will take more days. 5 into 6 is equal to 30 days. Now 10 sheep can graze a field. One sheep can graze a field in 30 days. Now we will divide these 30 days among 10 sheep. So 30 upon 10. 10 divide 30 by 3. So 3 days. So 10 sheep will take 3 days to graze the field. Next question we have. In an army camp, there were provision for 550 men for 28 days. For how many men? 550 men for 28 days, but 700 men attended the camp. So how long did the provision last? Now provision for 550 men for how many days? 28 days. So provision for 1 man. So it will be take more days. So 550 multiplied by 28. Provision for 700 men. So we will divide the provision for 1 man by 700. 0 is cancelled by this 0. 7 10 ja 70. 7 4 ja 28. 2 2 ja 4. 2 5 ja 10. 5 11 ja 55 and 11 multiplied by 2 is equal to 22 days. So provision will last in 22 days. Because the provision for 550 men for 28 days, and there are how many men? 700 men. So provision will be last on 22nd days or 22 days it will take.